Hello, empaths. Greetings and welcome back. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to this space. May your heart feel safe and may you feel known, understood. May you feel greeted by divine energy that is familiar with your unique, beautiful hue, your unique, beautiful energy signature. You are home. If this channel resonates, you're definitely home and seen and welcomed with so much love and so much light. So, dear empaths, I'm inviting our angels, our beautiful mentors, our teachers, our spirit guides, our guardian protectors, our benevolent ancestors, all of those divine higher beings that exist in the highest realms of pure love and light with God, Creator, the Source. Those who have been, excuse me, that's part of why I'm doing this message today. There's throat chakra clearing happening for our collective. I'm so grateful for those divine beings that work with us, who are present now, who will allow the clear, concise messages that are absolutely appropriate, aligned, and resonating with our empath collective to come through now for us, for our healing, for our highest, most divine good, for our ability to recalibrate and reconfigure our lives in complete alignment and fulfillment of our soul destiny, our soul purpose. And thank you so much, dear beings of light who are present with us now in this circle. Thank you for joining. Thank you for speaking clear messages of love and light. So, my beloved brothers and sisters, empaths, there was a major throat chakra clearing happening to us so that we can activate the courage and the clarity that is required to speak the truth now at this time. So, dear ones, this is what's coming through, and there's so much coming through, so I'm going to try and slow it down so that I can just give it to you how I see it, take what resonates, toss what doesn't. So, dear ones, some of us are getting messages at night in the form of dreams and in the form of just ideas, thoughts, memories, and there are people that are coming back to us that we haven't talked to in a really long time, human beings that are still living, still alive on the earth plane, but we haven't been in touch with them for a while. So it might be your childhood friends, it might be teachers, it could be even family, cousins. I'm hearing cousins, an uncle that you haven't talked to in a really long time. Also like step parents, great grandparents, great step grandparent. That's interesting. Anyway, there are people that you haven't talked to in a long time, and they're coming up now in your spirit. You're having memories of them, or you're having dreams, and you're waking up saying, wow, I haven't thought about so-and-so in a long time, or I haven't talked to so-and-so in a long time. We're being invited right now, dear ones, our collective, to make contact with some of these people that we haven't talked to for a long time. Some of them will be transitioning soon, and there's a message that we're supposed to speak to them before they transition. Others are about to have a spiritual awakening or are currently going through a spiritual awakening without a lot of training or teaching or understanding about what's happening to them. And there's an opportunity for you to be a beacon of light and a way shower at this time to them. Some of them, it's about healing a past wrong or situation where they actually owe you an apology, but they never mustered up the courage or strength to come towards you and apologize. And the spirit realm is inviting you to be the one that extends the olive branch and allow them in. So whether they apologize or not, some will. Some are going to say, I'm so glad you called. I've been thinking about you. I missed you. I'm so sorry about X, Y, and Z. Others are not going to acknowledge at all what they did, but they're going to be so grateful that you reached out. And in reaching out, it's bigger than them apologizing, and it's bigger than whatever went down that caused the breach in communication. It's about clearing some ancestral karma by you reaching out to this person. It's about closing out a cycle and ending some negative toxic energy that's been a part of your experience, empath, on this earth plane, a part of the other person's experience, as well as a part of, there's been some generational trauma that's been perpetuated by holding grudges. So there's a throat clearing activation right now for us to speak the truth in love so that we can heal ancestral trauma and cause that cycle to come to a quick end. So I invite you, dear ones, if that resonates, or whether it does or doesn't, take a nice deep breath, slow inhale, and slow on the out breath. Release what doesn't serve, and activate courage, activate strength, activate the ability to reconfigure, reset, recalibrate, and bring your life path and your soul mission into complete alignment with spirit flow, with the God frequency, infinity circle, infinity cycles of love, not choppy, not chaotic, one beautiful flow of love and light, peace, calm, wisdom. So by activating your throat chakra, dear ones, and speaking your truth unapologetically, and picking up that phone and making the phone call, or emailing them, or whatever it is, however you reach out and contact, direct message these people, you are shutting down some major cycles. You're closing some negative doors of trauma. You are ending cycles rather than perpetuating negative toxic cycles of holding grudges and resentment. So there's been spiritual court held on your behalf, empath, and on behalf of your family line. Excuse me. And the verdict is out, and you win. You and your family win. And I see your ancestors passing like a scroll in the heavens, like a verdict, an edict, passed to them from divine spiritual court, God and your angels and your benevolent ancestors. And I see a scroll being handed to one of your elders in your family. And I see that scroll being read, and it's the judgment. It's the judgment that rights the wrongs that have happened to your family lineage. And he's reading it, scrolling it back up, and I see him extending it down to the earth plane, passing the edict, the verdict to you, passing the scroll to you, passing the baton, passing the torch. It's now up to you to activate and implement what already was decided in the spiritual realms. Now, empath, only you're going to know what that means. I'm not getting any other details. You know what that means, or you will know soon. Whatever was supposed to happen for your family, whatever was supposed to be leveled out, evened out, healed, that didn't get healed with your ancestors, with your parents, with your grandparents, because they either didn't realize they were empaths, they either didn't realize they had a spiritual mission assignment on this earth plane, or they ignored it, whatever the reasons. The torch is now passed to you, the verdict, the edict, the decree. And as you receive it and activate your throat chakra to speak the truth unapologetically with a boldness and a courage, you may even wonder where this energy is coming from, where this boldness is coming from. You may be an introvert by nature, but It has to do with the spiritual judgment that was activated in spiritual court on behalf of you and your lineage. Dear empath, this life is bigger than you. It is so much more than you. So much more than whatever it is you're doing with your wonderful, beautiful life, however you're living, and all the things that you are doing and accomplishing and achieving, and all the ways that you are allowing yourself to experience a divine life. God bless you. That's so wonderful. And I'm so happy for you if you are feeling fulfilled and if you're experiencing a beautiful life. That's wonderful. But you got bigger fish to fry. You're not just here for your own unique pleasure, even though that is a beautiful gift for you to have. You're here to pick up the mantle of your ancestors and carry on and complete the missions that they were not able to complete. And some of those mission assignments were stopped or halted because of trauma, because of upset, because of betrayal, because of pain, because of lies, because of deceit, because of indiscretions, and then being blacklisted. I'm hearing that right now. Some of your family members were blacklisted because of something that a family member did. A grandfather did some generations back. The whole family was blacklisted. The whole community turned on you, and the spirit realm has called judgment on that, and it's time to heal. It's time for you to come out of the shadows, to find your voice, and to begin to carry on your mission assignment, carry on speaking. So there's somebody in our Empath Collective, you've been called to public speaking, motivational speaking. I see you speaking truth, empowerment, women's empowerment, men's empowerment, motivational speaking. And the spirit realm is saying, just go for it, because you were born for such a time as this. Bring forth your voice, bring forth the message. You're going to touch so many people. You're going to help so many people. I'm also seeing a boxer, somebody who's into mixed martial arts. I'm seeing you in a ring. I'm seeing you boxing. I'm seeing you really trained super, super, super hard, and you are considering going into competition. I don't know if it's going to be your first. I don't know if it's going to be your first boxing match. Okay, there's a lot of energy coming through right now. It's so intense. I'm feeling it all right in here. It's super, super powerful, super, super potent. So dear empaths, if this is resonating with you, just extend your hands towards the screen and receive this blessing, this anointing, this power that's coming through from the spirit realm to you. So there's a lot of mixed martial artists, boxers, wrestlers. You're very, very powerful. You're training in the physical realm, in the 3D world. You're training your bodies, toning your bodies. You're getting really, really good at your craft. And some of you are in competition. Some of you are considering going into competition. But this is absolutely your platform. This is absolutely your medium for doing your light work. So through the 3D one-dimensional lens, it will look like you're just boxing, or you're just wrestling, or you're entertaining the people that come to watch your performances, your matches, your fights, your events, your shows. However, what will really be happening behind the scenes is incredible healing. As the people are watching you and your opponent, beautiful healing will be flowing through your energy field, through your vessel. And it's not by accident that you chose mixed martial arts and boxing, and some of you are security guards, some of you are bodyguards. You're considering going into that field, or someone has invited you to be their bodyguard. and you also do like mixed martial arts or boxing, you train really, really hard, not by accident. Your 3D world, your 3D experience, the way you're showing up as a human is a direct reflection of who you are in the spirit realm and the lineage that you come from. I've only seen this once before. I'm seeing Vikings and Aztecs together. Vikings with their shields and swords and full armor, and Aztecs also with their armor. I'm seeing them actually together, Vikings and Aztecs together, and I've only seen that once before, representing the lineage of someone that I work with, and I was seeing both sides of the family. So I'm seeing this now, Vikings and Aztecs. So you, mixed martial artist, boxer, security guard person, bodyguard person, or persons watching this, you come from a lineage of guardians. You come from a lineage of protectors, and your earth mission assignment and your earth disposition and the way you move through the world here is a direct reflection, mirror reflection of who you are in the spirit realm. And there's an opportunity as your throat chakra is being cleared and as you activate full knowing of who you are with courage and you speak your truth. In your case, even though there's a throat chakra clearing, in your case, you won't be speaking. If you're the bodyguard, security detail, you may actually just be in silence, but watching with your eyes and watching with your energy field. And you too are also very protected in your line of work. Just know that. All of you mixed martial artist people and you boxers and you security guards, I'm seeing all of you, you guys are super protected because you're on divine mission assignment. No matter what your work looks like, no matter what your earth work looks like, no matter what your job is or whatever level of entertainment, you're in the entertainment field, you're still on direct divine mission assignment, and spirit is using you in some very profound ways that other light workers and way showers may not even have access to. I'm seeing you have access to people and situations and experiences that are very, very rare. If you're not already experiencing that, that's what's coming to you. Your only responsibility, dear beautiful one, when you finally see this video, is to hold the light, maintain your integrity, maintain your strong character, and spirit will do the rest through you. That's it. All you have to do is show up and be yourself unapologetically and authentically, and your angels, your ancestors, your soul team, your soul structure, the divine that works with you will have your back every step of the way. You don't even have to do anything, just be. And the energy of your ancestors, the divine verdict, the divine decree will flow through you as healing light. It will flow through you as healing light. The audience will be seeing you do your thing, in the ring. They'll be entertained, cheering for you or cheering for your opponent, whatever they're doing, right? And they'll be getting the healing. They'll be getting the healing, light codes will be being activated within them. And you're not violating anybody's free will. They're at a higher level. Their higher self welcomes this. Their higher self has been waiting for this opportunity. Their higher self is directing them to go to one of your boxing matches or your wrestling events or whatever it is you're doing. Or if you're the security guard for, let's say, a celebrity or a singer or whatever it is, whoever your so you bodyguard person, you're guarding a boxer or mixed martial artist, or you're going to be at an event. And even though it'll look like your security detail, you're actually in your position as a healer. And then there's others of you that are actually the body, that are the artist, or you're the actual person in the ring, and you're entertaining the people, but they're really getting a healing. And the higher selves of very specific people, some very, very specific people, they're not going to go see a healer. They're not going to go to a shaman. They're not going to go to like a meditation retreat, but they absolutely will go to a boxing match. They'll go to a fight. And that is the platform, the medium that their higher self is using to get them in the energy of love and light and healing. So there's a lot of healing that's going to be happening, pouring through you, beautiful empaths. What a beautiful way to show up in the world, empath, as an athlete, or as a security guard, bodyguard, security detail. And all along, you're a light worker. I've got tingling on this side of my body, from my head all the way down. A lot of tingling happening right now. There's a lot of power right now, a lot of healing, a lot of beauty. So we're clearing the throat chakra. Take a deep breath if you choose. Long out breath. Open your heart, deep breath. Long out breath, allowing the chakra system to recalibrate and reconfigure, allowing all of the subtle bodies to come into full alignment with the spirit plan of your beautiful divine light. Allowing your blood and your bones, your bone marrow, all your ligaments, all your veins, all of your cells and organs, your entire being, to receive the light from above, so that you can just be in position and allow that beautiful healing to emanate from your structure. So throat chakra clearing, to have important conversations with people you haven't talked to in a long time. Throat chakra clearing so you can activate courage and be in position to speak your truth, as well as a complete light code activation and healing that is the direct result of the decree, the verdict that was established in the heavens and spiritual court on behalf of your family lineage to heal. You are now in position, dear empaths, to complete the sacred work of your ancestors and your elders. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just open your channel, open your consciousness, open your heart, and allow the divine to flow through you. You don't need to do anything except be. Your existence alone heals. Your existence alone heals, and you are a powerful, powerful, beautiful channel for God, God's frequency, God's healing light. Okay. Dear empaths, these are the messages that are coming through for you. I hope that they resonate. Stay the course. Just allow your entire being to reconfigure and recalibrate, to align and manifest as your highest light version. And you will receive all that you need, moment by moment and breath by breath, to share with the collective. You are super, super, super powerful. You athletes and you bodyguards, don't sleep on your gifts. Don't think for 1 second that you are not important to this divine spiritual awakening of our planet and this ascension. You all are the watchmen on the walls. You all look like you're one thing, but you're so much more. Blessings to all of you. Blessings, love, and light. I can't wait to be with you again.